Back to my channel, and today we're going to do ranking and describing and go through all the Shikai and resurrections. And this is the official Cholo. I'll link into it down in the description so you can look at it for yourself. So first, what we're going through is Resurrección, which is Yamamoto's Shikai. And yeah, to activate it, just for roar, Resurrección. And let's go through the moves. First move is called Tatsumatsu. And it says Yamamoto evolution must be 0 to unlock this move. User fires flame at the opponent, causing 38.5 damage and burning for 5 seconds. Damage is not affected every second. This move cannot guard break and it's 10-second cooldown. And the second move is called Itsumi, or Nanagiri, but present one, but Japan level must be 10 to unlock this move. Using this move uses the grab opponent close range and gives them a fire blow, dealing total 40 damage and burns the opponent for 5 seconds. This move can be used as a combo extender and can guard break 5 seconds cooldown, 50-second cooldown. Okay, and then the third move is called, I can't say it, but whatever that is, it says Sabato, evolution level must be 20. To unlock this move, user summons flame pillars, inflicting 12.5 damage multiple times on opponents. This move can guard break and then another 50-second cooldown. And the fourth move is called Resurrección. Support level must be 35 to unlock this move. User slams the ground violently, similar to the punch lead move, dealing 69.5 damage to all opponents around him and burning them for 30 seconds. Damage 2 damage per second. This move can guard break 30-second cooldown. And you see how you see the moves there. I mean, and then also this also is still legendary, so also yeah, so that's pretty good. Obviously, it's a legendary. It does all damage. Probably. I don't have it, so I mean, I'm just going off the Cholo. And this one, I have this one. I have Kamishimi, which is Gein's. Yeah, it's Gein's this is Gein's Shikai. And then yeah, let's go to the moves. First move is called what that is. Your level must be 0. This move uses thrust and range barrage attacks. Move is blockable, but cannot long last enough to guard break. Okay, that's a pretty good move. And the second one is Senjuboom, whatever that is. Your Zabako level must be 10 to lock, and user performs a 360 slice. Move is blockable. Okay, blockable. And then the third move is called Soshigeki. Your Senpato level must be 20 to this move. Your dash is forward while slicing anything in that path. This move is blockable. Can be difficult to block, but you can dash behind them and the target uses this move. Okay. And then the fourth move is called Shoot 'em Dead. Your Senpato level must be 35 to lock this move. Your thrust a big stab forward. This move is unblockable. Okay, that's all Gein's move, and he's a rare, so that's also he's pretty decent. And then now we're gonna go to and this is I forgot his name. Yeah, back here. Just gonna activate it, and let's go to the moves. And the first move is called Senjubokai. Senpato level must be 0 to unlock this move. User sends a wave of blade fragments at the opponent. The move cannot guard break, but has 27 cooldown. Okay. Second move is Vibrant Bloom. The level of Senpato has to be 10 to unlock this move. User causes Senjubokai fragments to shoot projectiles where the mouse buttons 3 times in a row. Okay, this move can't guard break, 15-second cooldown. Okay, and then the third move is called Scatter Spiral. Your Senpato level must be 20 to unlock this move, and the user becomes a pool of fragments. Okay, ooh. Traveling swiftly with a shot of amount of for amount towards my time. 3 seconds, ending the attack with a striking slash. User can get up quickly by pressing M1. Okay, this move can guard break 37 as well. And Bullying Petals. Level has to be 35 to look this move. User cause Senjubokai fragments to float in the air around the opponents before making them spin around his foe, slicing in multiple angles. This move can guard break, and you know what? That's a long cooldown. Around 20 seconds. Okay. And this one's also rare, so also if you get this one, you should probably keep it also. And now for the less common ones. And this one's Himaru. And this is Toshiro's. This is book Shikai. So come on here, the first move called Ice Spikes. You level something at 0. These are summoned spikes created from ice from below. This move can be aimed with your cursor. This move cannot guard Blake. Okay. Second move is called Ice Traps. Jump level has to be 0 to lock this move. Usually lays down traps of ice spikes, shapes of snowflakes. This move can be placed wherever these are stands. Okay, and anyone that touches the snowflake will be hit by ice spikes. Okay, this move can be reactivated once the place and stay summons the spikes. This move cannot guard break. Okay. You see it there. You step on it. Okay, and then third move called Ice Clone. This type of clone has to be 20. User substitutes themselves with the ice clone created of ice similar to Flash Escape. This move can only be used while stunned. It acts as an evasive. Once used, the user can move about freely and target the target's ragdoll and by the attack. And then the fourth move called Ice Eruption. The below will be 35. This move, the user slams on the ground, similar to the move Punch Leap, and freezes anybody by a hit attack. This move can block break. Okay. And this move is the Shikai is uncommon. So you can probably spin it and maybe get one of these maybe. And then last one is Mugetsu, which I thought it was gonna be like legendary, but I guess it's not. It's actually common, but yeah. So Mugetsu, activated. Let's go to the moves. First one, it's what the fuck? And whatever that is. Symbol level has to be 0. User dashes forward while singles Mugetsu before doing an upward slash that launches his foe in the air. This move can guard break, 12 seconds cooldown. Okay. See the move there. And then second move called Getsuker Burst. Zeboto level has to be 10. User strikes the ground, causing a mass AoE with this weapon. This move can guard break, 20-second cooldown. Okay, that ain't too bad. And then the third move is called Tendu Renjin. Yeah. Zeboto has to be 20 to lock this move. User unleashes rapid barrage of slashes. Damage is random. Okay. That hits anyone too close to him, attacks and deflects all incoming projectiles. This move can guard break, 25-second cooldown. Again, the last move is the famous move. Getsu got Tencho. Since my level has to be 35 to lock this move. User swings the Getsu downward, firing that crescent shaped wave of blue energy to his opponent. This move can guard break, 40-second cooldown. Yeah. And that's the last one. It's common. I mean, if I got it, I'll probably keep it just because it looked cool. But yeah, that's ranking for all the Shikais and stuff. And then like a Shikai, you have to meditate in the society world, and then you have to be level 15 and level 12 level 20 of your meditation, and yeah, and this all this stuff needs for it. Now we're gonna move on to the resurrections. The first one, which was legendary, Los Bolos. Okay, let's see. To activate this resurrection type, call name Los Bolos, roar stash Los Bolos. Okay. Passive skills. Passive special M1s. Zeboto evolution must be a 0 to lock this one. Pressing M1, user fire shots powerful Cereblast from his gun instead of punching like around cars. Okay. Oh, that's just for this one. Okay, special. Because now this is the first move. The Colmelo, which is level be 0. The user goes into a flash step and summons a pair of special energy swords and does a spinning slash. This move can be used as a combo spinner or a starter. This move guard breaks, 50-second cooldown. Okay. Let's see there. The second move is called Zero Gun. The Zanpakuto level has to be 10. The user shoots a strong Zero from his right gun and knocks the opponent backward. This move guard breaks and a 10-second cooldown. Okay, here's the third move, the Camera Pack. The Zanpakuto level has to be 20 to lock this move. User summons several wolves and Kameda, or what it is, yeah. And then who will pounce on the opponent, biting them, then before exploding. This move cannot guard break, 35-second cooldown. Okay. And the fourth move is Zero Matra. Zanpakuto level has to be 35. User pulls both guns from his pocket, aims, and fires barrages of Zeros from them. All blasts mine the opponent at once, causing a giant explosion impact with them. This move can guard break, 60-second cooldown. Okay. And this is the first legendary. There's another legendary they get. It's called Argonante, or yeah, Argonante, whatever we call it. It's activated. It has passive ones, special ones. It has to be 0, and they usually punch by dealing extra rock damage. Okay. And here's the first move, Rock Grab, and then Resurrección has to be 0. The user picks up and chokes the enemy and throws them, leaving a rod damage over time. Second move, called Axe Slam. The Resurrección level has to be 10, and the user grabs his axe and slams into the ground, creating a massive rock AoE. Okay. The third one is called Death Projectiles. The rest has to be level 20. The user throws raw orbs, projectiles in diagonal directions, causing an effect on hit. Okay. And then the fourth move is called Death Pillars. This rest has to be 35. This move, the user creates raw pillars, doing massive damage with extended hitbox range. Okay, that's Argonante. Which also legendary, so if you get it, you're like lucky man, bro. Lucky man. And there comes out the rares, which is one rare called Tamarata, what do you call it? Okay. This one has no special ones, just regular ones. Okay, the first move gonna be Lazimento, which is gonna be 0 to lock the move. User jumps in the air and then charges electricity javelin and throws it at opponent, which causes AoE damage. Okay. But don't tell the cooldown. Let's have the cooldown down. Okay. The original. Okay, this one's called Raku Blitz. The original will be 10 to lock this move. User teleports around their foes and size 6 times before finish them. That's so with a punch. Okay. The third move called El Thor. Level has to be 20 to lock this. User raises his fist in the air as legendary cracks down from his body before he calls down pillar of lightning from the sky to strike at every single point. Strike the opponent. Okay. Then the fourth move called Berg di Toronto, whatever it is. Level resurrection would be 35. User charges his body with over 1 million bolts of electricity before launching them. Massive discharge of electricity that covers the entire stage, dealing multiple hits and paralyzing any foe it hit by. Okay. And this only come to cooldowns, but I don't know. Let's put cooldowns in there. And that's the rare, and then here's the uncommon. Gravitas is just part of gravity. Yeah, basically it's gravity. And let's see the moves. Okay, the first one is called Zero Gravity. Level Zanpakuto has to be 0 to lock this move. User cast gravity sparing power as the mouse pointing, causing the opponent to float for some seconds and then slams the opponent to the ground, dealing approximately 25 damage. This move can guard break, so I have to cooldown. The next move called Gravity Throw. Zanpakuto has to be 10 to lock this move. User throws a gravity orb at their mouse position, which pulls all players around the orb, dealing 2 damage and then stuns them, which lets you do a free combo. Okay. This move cannot guard break, 30-second cooldown. A third move called Gravity Orb. The level of Zanpakuto has to be 20 to lock this move. User throws a gravity orb at their mouse position and explodes every 3 seconds. It will total 8 times, dealing approximately 12 damage each explosion. This move cannot guard break. 35-second cooldown. Okay, here's the fourth move. Gravity control. Your Zanbato level has to be 35. The user throws gravity straight ahead, inflicting approximately 30 damage. This move can guard break. 45-second cooldown. And this was an uncommon. Yeah, this is gravity is, and yeah. And then the last one is gonna be Volcano, whatever it is, Volcano. No, and then this one, first move, Lava Blade. Use level example would be 0. Select move. User imbues his arm and with lava and strikes the opponent, causing approximately 23 damage. Burn his opponent. Move is blockable though. Okay. Second move is called Kabosh. The sample level has to be 10. This move, the user imbues his arm with lava and slams the gun hard, which deals 38 damage and burns all paint around him. Move is not blockable. Okay. Right, yeah, not blockable. Third move called Lava Bullets. Your sample total level there has to be 20. User fires. User will fire flame projectiles, which inflict approximately 16 damage each time it hits the opponent. Also burning the hit opponent. Move is blockable though. Your last and final move is called Lava Dilatation. The level sample has to be 35 to use the move. The user thrusts a big stab forward. This move is blockable. Okay. And those are all the moves. Those are all the Zanbatos and the Resurrections you can get. And here's the rankings and the tier list for all of them. And you can see by yourself which one you want to get or which one you want to keep if you get it. Yeah, that's the video. Hope helped. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video.